All right, guys, welcome into a little social media thing that I'm kind of working on here, where I try to show sports media people around different jobs around the country some tips that you can kind of use to enhance and make your life easier. So today I kind of want to focus on this thing called layer comps within Photoshop that we with the Madison Capitals have been doing a lot recently. I don't have this in there typically, that blue background as you see on the screen now, but something you'll see throughout is if you'll click Cedar Rapids, everything there, you can create your own league's logos throughout, and all you have to do is just click around, and it makes it a lot easier on you on a game night basis. So with the Madison Capitals, we play in the USHL, so there's a lot of different teams, 16 total, including ourselves. So we have all 16 teams there. I did put ours in case there is anything I need to use this file for. But you see I have all of the logos in a square here. And what I do is I move that square into a game night basis. So we just faced off against the Sioux City Musketeers at home in late November. It was a sweep for the Capitals. The Capitals actually on a roll recently, 6-3 in the month of November. And in a tie, for third place in the entire Eastern Conference with a bunch of games in hand on the team around us. So we just faced off against Sioux City, as you saw, Cedar Rapids and whatnot throughout, but we're facing off against the Chicago Steel at home next weekend and home and home series. So I want to change it to the Steel. So I go in, flip that. As I mentioned, I have every team here. So there's Youngstown, like you saw earlier, Sioux Falls, basically throughout. So I have every team there. I click the Chicago Steel. I'll hit save, and now this is ready for me on a game night, right? So this is our social media ones. As you see, it's called socials in my file for scoreboard and score bugs. I'll put a photo there, and basically I will create that clipping mask, or I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah, I'll create that clipping mask. I'll put a photo in between here of who's kind of shining bright for the Capitals and everything, and it'll be good to go. It's underneath that texture layer there, and I think texture is a big part of all graphics.